Today, we're ditching slow, clunky GUI file managers for good. I timed myself organizing 1,000 photos. Nautilus took 45 seconds. Yazi. 5 seconds. That's right, 5 seconds. If you're tired of dragging files around with a mouse, this video is for you. Yazi is a Rust-powered terminal file manager that's faster, sleeker, and endlessly customizable. And today, I'll walk you through it step by step, from installation to pro tips. By the end, you'll wonder why you ever used a GUI file managers. And we will cover installation, basic navigation, file operations, advanced features like previews and search, and real-world use cases. Ready to speed up your workflow? Let's dive in. Before we dive into the setup, I have the best tool for you. Want to take your coding skills to the next level? Check out codecrafters.io. It's the ultimate platform where you can build your own Redis, Git, or Docker from scratch, just like the pros. Learn by doing and gain an in-depth understanding of how these tools work under the hood. Use my link in the description and you'll get up to 40% off. Don't miss out! Here are the winners of Codecrafters giveaway, and a big thanks to Codecrafters for making this possible. So, what makes Yazi special? First, it's built in Rust, a language known for speed and reliability. That means Yazi handles thousands of files without freezing, thanks to its async I/O engine. Second, it's packed with features, image previews, tabs, and a plug-in system, all in your terminal. No more switching between windows or waiting for GUIs to catch up. And third, it integrates seamlessly with tools you already use, like grep and NeoVim. If you're serious about speed and efficiency, Yazi is a no-brainer. Ready to install it? Let's move to step 1. Let's get Yazi installed. It's quick and works on Linux, macOS, and Windows. I'll walk you through the easiest methods, plus, I'll show you how to build it from source if you're feeling adventurous. If you're using a supported package manager, that's the easiest way to go. If you're on Arch Linux, use Pacman. macOS users, use brew to install Yazi. Windows folks, install via Scoop or Winget. If you're using an unsupported package manager, you can install it using the official binaries. Head to Yazi's GitHub releases page. Grab the pre-built binary for your OS. Then extract it and move it to your Linux path or add it in your Windows environment path according to your operating system. Or if you have Rust installed on your system, you can install it with Cargo. Or if you prefer to build it from source, clone the repo, then cd into it and use Cargo build to build the binaries. The binaries will be located under release folder in target directory. Then you can add them to your Linux path or to your Windows environment path. Let's master Yazi's keyboard-driven workflow. Type Yazi in your terminal. You will see a clean layout, files on the left, previews on the right. You can use arrow key to move around, but you should use Vim keys, J and K, to move down and up. H and L to go back and forward in directory. Enter to open a file. Press tilde or F1 to jump to the help menu. Hit T to open a new tab. To switch tabs, use the number keys or use square brackets keys. Press space to select files. Selected items will be marked. Use V to enter visual mode and select files with J and K. No more tedious mouse selections. Got the basics down? Let's level up with file operations. Now that you can navigate Yazi like a pro, let's dive into file operations. This is where Yazi truly shines: fast, keyboard-driven file management. Use Y to copy file, X to move, then use P to paste the file. You can copy or move multiple files. Select files with space or visual mode, then press Y to copy or X to move. Navigate to the destination folder and press P to paste. No more dragging and dropping, just a few keystrokes. Press R to rename files. To rename files in bulk, select Files, press R, and use regular expression to rename them all at once in your editor. To delete files, just select Files and press D to move them to trash. Or use capital D to delete them permanently, then confirm with Enter or Y. To create a new file, use A. If you want to make a directory, add / at the end of the file name. With these file operations, you'll never touch a GUI file manager again. Next up, advanced features. Now that you've mastered the basics, let's unlock Yazi's advanced features. These are the tools that'll make you wonder how you ever lived without them. Press F to filter files by name. Press S to search files by name. Press capital S to search file contents with ripgrep. For example, search for to-do in your codebase. Find what you need in milliseconds. No GUI can match this speed. Hover over an image file to see a preview. Works with supported terminals. Scroll through code files with syntax highlighting, no external editor needed. Perfect for quick checks without leaving the terminal. Yazi handles file transfers in the background. No freezing, even with thousands of files. Check progress with the task manager, press W. Say goodbye to frozen terminals. You can run shell commands without leaving Yazi. Just press semicolon or colon to open the command palette. Run shell commands, change permissions, or even trigger scripts, all without leaving Yazi. Press tilde or F1 to see all key bindings. It's a lifesaver. Now that you've seen Yazi's power, let's make it yours. Customization is where Yazi truly shines, whether you want a sleek theme, custom key bindings, or plugins to supercharge your workflow. And for themes, I highly recommend using Flavors, a collection of beautiful, pre-built themes. My personal favorite is Tokyo Night. Let me show you how to set it up. First, install the theme using Yazi's package manager. Run the following command. This downloads the Tokyo Night flavor and makes it available for use. Next, open your theme.toml file and add these lines, save the file, restart Yazi, and boom, your terminal just got a major glow up. Flavors come with multiple themes. Try Tokyo Night Storm or Tokyo Night Day by installing them and changing the dark and light values in theme.toml. Yazi's Lua plugin system lets you add functionality. One great example is Mount.yazi, which lets you manage mounted drives directly in Yazi. Install it using Yazi's package manager. It is perfect for managing external storage without leaving the terminal. Yazi's keymap.toml file lets you remap keys or add new shortcuts. It's simple, just define the key and the action. For example, let's bind the Mount.yazi plugin to a key. Add this to keymap.toml. Then restart Yazi. Now press M to instantly view and manage mounted drives like USB sticks, network shares, or disk partitions. The default Yazi config directory is under .config directory and the main config file is yazi.toml. Here, you can tweak everything from preview settings to async task limits. Check out Yazi's docs for more flavors, plugins, and config examples. I will link it below. With these customization options, Yazi isn't just a tool, it's an extension of your workflow. Smash that like button if you're excited to try these out and subscribe for more Linux DevOps tips. Let me know in the comments how you will customize Yazi.